save. Minimize.
And there we are.
Let's see.
We have merch. This is very true.
PIOUS VORNE. What is this chainsaw supposed to say?
Poop.
Lexicanum has the smallest JPEG in the world. I have to go all the way to Games Workshop's website.
You know, I guess so.
Lucky bet. Oh, Canaan Creations. Hi, everyone. Boop.
I've heard that some people have already received their shirts.
Damn.
I know, it's pretty amazing. That's pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's see if I can navigate the Games Workshop on mobile.
It's kind of a it's a special. Yeah.
And their normal website is so great
in mobile. Yep.
Yes, except
today
cookies.
I am painting.
What is this?
Skybob Productions merch for sale again. It's always for sale. 13/13s. I got my T-shirts. See, everyone's getting their T-shirts.
Damn.
It's pretty quick. And there's plenty more. We have too many.
Yes, we do.
Take them. Take them away.
Search. Okay. Black. Will it come up with just that? No, it won't. Okay. Black stone. There it is. Okay. Still for sale, so $150. Alright, that actually wasn't so bad. Navigating. Okay, there we go. PIOUS VORNE. Can I activate the 360 spinny?
I think you can. It's a little tricky sometimes, though. That's the sound of it not working.
Come on, the 360 spinny indicator is covering up some of the word. Vindictor. Okay, I think I can get it good enough. Boom.
Yep.
Oh gosh, Vindictor. That's really small.
You should spell it Vindictor. That's how you should spell it. Really, a lot of emphasis on the dick.
Mm-hmm. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna show you guys my phone. This is what I have to work with. The V's a little cut off, but other than that, I got it. Got what I need. Ralph Beck inspired me to get back into the hobby after 10 years. Smiley face. Race Frank Houst. Got my EOB sweatshirt in. It's super comfy. Oh, great. I haven't put on my sweatshirt yet. I've worn the t-shirts. They're nice.
They are very nice. Yes. And I gotta get mine washed.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be babying these. I want them to last forever. I want to one day have all the t-shirts we ever make.
You know, I think that can happen.
You know, wash them on cold, hang them to dry. Although they seem pretty hardy. I think they'll hold up. Bellburst Tabletop, evening friendos. TK's Reader Prince, remember folks, show some love and support and hit that thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, join the monthly crew and hit that subscribe. And check out the merchandise. We also have a Patreon and Discord channel. TK 3D Prince, what's the last thing you 3D printed?
Boom. Great question.
1313s. ON, the whatever it is, 4x L, fits and doesn't show off my power lifter belly. Yeah!
There you go. Perfect. I love
Oh, Sunny Boy 76, doing an old Rhino tank as Iron Warriors don't know how to approach it. Probably spray paint it like a gunmetal, and then paint hazard stripes on parts. Get the Bandit, woohoo! Jonathan Baker, avast ye landlubbers! Reading the chat, so I don't have to do this freehanding.
it.
You know what though? I brought help.
Ooh.
Got a little.
Yeah, it's really gonna work.
Oop, I don't have paint water though.
That would also help. There we go. Oh no. I'm being a Chad again, and I'm doing a little split screen, doing a little 3D modeling while on stream. Well, while on this stream talking. More likely.
So I bought some retro 40k models on eBay. I know, crazy. And the seller just decided to throw in some other models that were not in the listing.
Really?
Yeah, and so let's take a look at these guys. So here is an old Chaos Space Marine body with a Space Marine power fist and a combat shield. And some very nice sand on the base.
Oh my god, yeah.
Kind of neat. And then we've got a classic tactical marine. And what's kind of interesting, they decided to add a real paper tabard. This is actual paper that they painted. So that's kind of cool. And I'm assuming these are probably green stuff, the little seals. But this is just classic, like 4th edition tactical marine. Although it does have an old school backpack, so I might have to cannibalize that for one of my old pewter models. Oh, and another paper purity seal. And honestly, these don't look that bad. I mean, that one's real. That one's sculpted onto the model, the one on his lower leg, and this one on his thigh. That's all fake. That's pretty good. That bad. Yeah. And then there's one more, and this is another one. Probably the best paint job, maybe. And then this one is just completely average, like 4th edition tactical marine, plastic, beaky head.
Wow.
Yeah, just decided to just toss those in, I guess.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be hilarious if you got a message saying like, "Hey,
can you return those?" I almost had a heart attack though because they shipped it with packing peanuts, and so I thought, oh gosh darn, packing peanuts, and so I actually dumped it all into the garbage and then picked out the little. These were all wrapped in bubble wrap, and so initially I unwrapped these, and I was like, this is not what I ordered.
Yeah. And
so I was just about to like file a claim and stuff, and then I thought, you know what? Let me go dig through the garbage some more.
Yeah.
And so they sent exactly what I ordered, and these.
Interesting.
So yeah, kind of fun. These are great. I think these are probably average painted.
Mm-hmm. I would give them a golden demon.
Yeah. All right, now I have to do the script.
I hope this stream is just come up with more stuff to avoid doing it. That's really what it should be.
Although speaking of people who are patrons, there is a new poll up, and so you can pick what I'm going to paint next on stream.
Hot damn!
Seems like there's one front runner, a close second, and then just one that's dead last.
Yeah, that's always what happens. Just one no one cares about.
Battle for the Tabletop Ultramarines, the coolest chapter ever.
The Wizard MF. I'm not raging, but it hurts knowing my Krieg army that I started recently, 500 points, is going to be way more expensive. Are you buying lots and lots of the like the Kill Team, Octeris Krieg? Because yeah, they're like things are gonna be like normal kits are gonna increase up to 5% in price. So yeah, that blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, Games Workshop said inflation, although it seems like they kind of always do this every year. Maybe did they do one last year?
I don't remember.
I think maybe some things went up in price, but they didn't have like a universal everything goes up. Maybe since 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just what they do. And it blows every time.
Mm-hmm. I loved that. Shall we? That's what their statement said.
I mean that's pretty much what it was.
Whoopsies.
Oopsie doodles.
Mm-hmm.
Jason M. Did you hear about the news today? Oh boy, a price hike, and of course they announced this before the new Tyranid Codex. Yeah! Oh yeah, and they said paper products are going to go up more.
Was it paper products going up more?
Yeah, I thought it was metal models and book or paper stuff. Books were going to go up the most. Vindictor. Whenever I'm doing script work, I like to start with the middle letter. That way I don't end up messing myself up.
Big ass B. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Let's see if I'm even capable of one letter.
All right, let's see. The new Chaos versus Outlaw box is terrible and overpriced in my opinion. What was the pricing on that?
I think it was $200.
Okay. So yeah, paper products are going up 20%, as well as scenery and resin miniatures. Blood Bowl teams and metal miniatures are going up to 20%. 20% is a lot.
That is a lot. And of course, they demonstrated the new prices with intercessors, which actually did not go up by 5%.
Yeah.
They went up like 2%.
Right.
All right, well, that's not too bad. All right, I was able to do the easiest letter. I bet the 5% jump was just an accident. Games Workshop loves us, you guys.
Yeah. They care about us. They love the fans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the really sad thing is there's no way to get any of the paper products other than purchasing them physically. It's really too bad.
Yep. Again, just make the books worse. Why does it have to be this whole thing? It doesn't make any sense to me. Because really, you only need the end of the book, and when you're beginning, it's nice to have the beginning of the book. But that's it. You just need one.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much always the same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does seem pretty wild. Jason M. 9th edition codexes are 20% more than 8th edition plus the new 10%. As of now, yeah, I think before they were the same price, right? Like, I feel like they've been 50 since 7th edition.
Forever.
Yeah.
Or maybe, were they 45?
Maybe some of them were. I know Space
Maybe,
Marines
yeah.
are always like 60. I remember buying the 7th edition Necron book for $50.
Yeah.
Like a loser.
Peter Blandtastic. The kill team starter set is a killer deal. Both kill teams, core rules, some terrain, and battle mats. I got mine for $85 on Amazon.
That's pretty good. I didn't know it was out yet.
Alex YT. I mean, that seems reasonable for Games Workshop. They're famous for their affordable pricing, so eventually they gotta make a buck. Right, guys?
Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think you're right.
Alex YT. On an unrelated note, I think my next move might be 3D printing. Can't blame ya. Ooh, this is some exciting news. TK Studio Prints, oh man, just 42 subs from hitting 1,000. Getting the last 50 was like waiting for the kettle to boil. Everyone go subscribe to TK Studio Prints. If you don't, then you hate us. Why would you hate us? Seriously, guys, why would you hate us? Yeah. I'm gonna boycott Games Workshop.
Me too.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna buy any more things unless I want them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything else until those Eldar Corsairs come out, and maybe if I want something in the meantime.
Yeah, those are pretty sick.
Battle Brothers Tabletop. I bet the price increase is so they can pay their employees a fair wage. I'm sure the motives are pure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Brian Thompson. Hey guys, Jay's dog is a YouTube sensation. Love her. Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious. I just turned the camera on and immediately she just wanted attention.
And then, yeah.
And so I'm
That's
like, you know
part
what?
of the
Yep.
Yep. At some point, what we're gonna do is just to film your dog and then just do a voiceover.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. Tiki 3D Prints is asking me if I looked at the picture that he sent me with the newest model. Pretty sick. It's a lady with wings, a sword, and a shield on a tactical rock. Cameron, wait! I missed a dog. My life is over.
You have to watch today's
Yeah.
video.
Oh, Sunny Boy 78. They don't get money. They get plastic meth for pay at Games Workshop. Yeah. It's good for you, though.
Man, I love this brush. This is the Rosemary & Co. Designer Series 344. It's a synthetic. It's a size 2. It's got very long bristles, so it can really hold a lot of paint. And damn, is it springy and sharp. This is actually going really well.
Big ass V.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Alex YT. The big boxes should come with a free week trial to Warhammer Plus. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that would let you watch the entire library for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's brutal.
It's funny because it's true.
One day they'll have stuff on it. Maybe even enough stuff. Cameron, I've been so caught up in homework. I have a Squidmore/Midwinter minis and your videos to catch up on. I do have a tip for you. Don't do your homework. That's what I did. And look how good my life is. That's my pro tip. Flipping to 88. Looks great.
Goodness, I haven't breathed in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Eccentric Lion. Hey, Jay, Nick. Great video and product review this morning. And Nick, the Arch STL files are awesome. Printed today.
Ooh, sweet. I'm working on doing some test prints of the new terrain for this next month, and it's looking pretty sick.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks super cool.
Yeah. One of the things I'm doing is recreating the Imperial Fire Base terrain piece, and that one's really turning out. So it's almost like gotta join the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Scrub I am. I was waiting for a Patreon plug after Nick said, "Don't do your homework." Not gonna lie. Nickeries. EOB bingo. Brush luck.
I gotta. There's no way.
I think we gotta make bingo cards.
Yeah.
How many of you would want a bingo card? Better Brothers Tabletop. What do you guys think of the Eldar Corsairs reveal? Looks pretty great in my opinion, and I don't even like Eldar.
You know what? I'm in the same boat. I don't really like Eldar. I thought that they were great. I think they give you exactly as much as you'd want of all the Eldar. Like, you get a Warp Spider, you get a Warlock, you get Guardians, you get what are the Incubi? Is that the name of the
Cabalite?
Or Cabalite? You get a Cabalite. Like, you get a little taste of everything and a bird.
And that's, yeah, exactly.
You get a shuriken cannon, you get a shredder. Like, you get every weapon. I was super impressed that you don't seem to get one single shuriken catapult, which is great. I like that. Everyone has a special weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky bet. I only want a bingo card if I can be a shirt, a sticker, a mug, a poster, and a shower curtain. I want to get the Corsairs, but use them for something other than Eldar. I don't think that's allowed. Didn't you read the Games Workshop terms and service for their miniatures?
There's Chosen Wog. Why do you ask for the thumbs down? Maybe you thumbs down and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem with my my Chad move of doing a little picture-in-picture action is I can't see the how many people are watching, and I can't see the likes and dislikes.
Mm.
Very sad.
I'm super excited for the Corsairs. I think my favorite model, or at least my favorite model, hopefully that I'm hopeful for, is the Corsair with the the Warp Spider Jump Pack. I cannot wait to see what rules he comes with, because I know they currently have some rules for like starting a model somewhere on the board outside of your deployment zone, but I'd love something kind of like baked in that you don't have to spend your points on.
Remember when I did that to Sean?
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to quit?
Boom! Vindictor! Here, let me fix the camera so you guys can see. I can barely see.
I actually don't want to see.
Good. How close am I allowed to get? Damn! This is the greatest camera of all time. I am 1 inch away from the lens.
That's really good. I mean, geez Louise.
Why is my camera app displaying upside down? I mean, guys, the camera's upside down, but
that's why. I don't know. I feel like that was a real Chad move, showing off that you could just paint tiny little letters like that perfectly.
Vindictor.
Everyone in the chat say that he spelled it wrong.
Yeah!
So he gets scared.
Battle Bros Tabletop. I'm hoping we can that he can get the commando Grot can do. He risks mortals or something. Ooh, that would be kind of interesting. Like he can warp around, but he risks. Yeah, that would be really cool. Because yeah, it's kind of hard to get things into close combat. It's because like if you move within 8 inches, you don't get to charge, and now something else is within 8 inches of you, and they can either charge you or get out of the way. Ooh, good old PIOUS. Alright, I think I can probably come up with half an hour more of things I can touch up on this model. Ooh. Holy cow, I feel lightheaded after looking through those glasses.
Throw up on stream. Throw up on stream. That'd be a first. We've had a skunk. Now we can have a throw up.
Sam Hardy, what about the base? Oh, I think I've got something special planned for the base. You might have to stay tuned to the channel. Alright, camera settings, let me... Darn it.
Ooh, Mark. How hard is it to paint resin models? Why are people so anti-resin?
I think it's about the same level of difficulty painting resin versus plastic. Games Workshop makes terrible, terrible resin. So I think a lot of people who are averse to resin are really just averse to Games Workshop's resin.
Right.
Resin models tend to be a little pricey because they can't be made in the same quantities as plastic.
And now maybe even 20% more.
Yeah.
Expensive, potentially, depending on where you get your models from.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could charge more.
I think so too. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until a box of Space Marines is $100, which is going to happen next year.
I bet it would. I bet it will happen in our lifetime for sure.
Probably.
I would not be surprised.
Flipnut88, I look through a microscope almost all day. My eyes get tired and it makes me not able to paint. Damn.
Wow.
Well, maybe you paint under the microscope.
There you go. And then you'll only be able to see under a microscope.
Mm-hmm. Chris, what's your thoughts on vortex mixers? Seems like a superfluous use of funds. I can't believe anyone would buy one. So anyway, just unboxed my vortex mixer and can't believe how much I already love it. Yeah, I think vortex mixers are worth it if you're someone who gets hand fatigue. But it's kind of, to buy one worth buying, you kind of got to spend some money. And I've never found shaking hasn't done what I need it to do. I would say don't let your paint sit for 5 years in, direct sunlight on the shelf.
What if you have no hands, though? What do you do?
If you don't have hands, I'd probably suggest a vortex mixer.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have dexterity issues and you find shaking like uncomfortable, or your paint collection just is old and groggy and just does not want to work, I would say a vortex mixer might be worth it. But if you don't feel like you need a vortex mixer, I definitely don't think you should buy one. I think buy models.
You could also always do the classic: tape a paint bottle or pot to a jigsaw.
Yep.
And have that shake it up if it's really bad.
That'll shake it up. And then toss it across the room.
Yeah, probably take the blade out first before you do that. Put something else in there. But we've seen people do that.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before with my scroll saw. I taped it to the top of it to shake the paint. It's had some old green paint.
I took an old like a long wood cutting bit for my jigsaw, and I duct taped paints to it, and then gave it a couple of brums.
It works. Shakes them up.
Square by I just found out that there's a Harry Potter miniatures game. Anyone played it? No, but I've heard of it. I think it's still by Modifius, the same company that makes a lot of those like smaller licensed games. Maybe I'm wrong, but I am super interested in the Kickstarter Harry, Ron, and Hermione minis that are in like super cool action poses, casting spells. But I don't know if you can buy them, and the normal poses don't seem that good. It's also in a 32, like a super realistic 32 millimeter range, and whoever they paid to paint the box art is beyond phenomenal. Yeah, if I could get my hands on those, on the Kickstarter minis, 100% would be down. For buying those minis, I don't really want to play the game. Oh, it's kind of cool. Like they have all the characters, even the ones you don't care about. If you want to spend 25 hours painting Kingsley Shacklebolt, you can go right ahead.
Perfect. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, and Nick reread the books last week.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I love two things: reading and Harry Potter. I love three things: reading, Harry Potter, and fun.
Mark, are you upset how they ended Warhammer Quest Blackstone Fortress? I was just on the Games Workshop website and they still had them. Like, you mean they've ended like making new releases for it?
I think so. I would assume.
I feel like it got a couple of years and quite a few boxes. I mean, it sucks when any miniature game winds down, but I think that's just the nature of those auxiliary products from Games Workshop.
Hashtag Space Hulk.
Hashtag Space Hulk. Oh, what was the sailing ship one? I was super close to buying one. It came with like a neoprene mat that was the ocean, and then you had these little Warhammer Fantasy like clipper ships.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Dark Tide. I can't remember. There was one at my local comic book shop forever, and I almost bought it, and I didn't. That's probably a good thing, but it looked cool. Nick Eris, 200 IQ paint mixer, a vest for your dog, and a brisk walk. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Samuel Scott, what are your opinions on Adeptus Titanicus? I think it looks like a super fun game. I really, really like the models. It's way expensive.
You can say that again.
And I know it's like, well, technically, if you only buy what you need, it's like $200. I'm like, well, that's a lot of money to get into another game. Like, I get like $200 is not anything really if you're looking at like 40k, but that's kind of a lot of money, like, to invest in something new. Like, they don't have a great starter set. They don't have like, I don't know. The price really puts me off. Like Aeronautica is kind of cheap in comparison for sure. It's expensive compared to maybe some other games out there, but it's fairly inexpensive in terms of 40k or in terms of like normal Games Workshop prices. But like a Warlord Titan is like $160. Like, that's more expensive than combat patrols.
Right. Cameron, will we be getting any more small collabs with Warhammer creators?
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll cancel those meetings. You can notice, Nick and Jay, which Games Workshop items are you excited to pay more for? Personally, I want to pay $20 extra for Blood Bowl teams. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to pay 20% more for Blood Bowl teams. There's some metal models I would love to spend some big money on.
Should we buy Blood Bowl now? And do you think it's more? Why do you think that's more expensive? Just because not as many people play it, maybe?
Maybe like the prices were already good on those. Like they were lost leaders, but they've decided to not let them be lost leaders anymore.
Yeah, because they were mildly reasonable for Games
Yeah.
Workshop. NCR Trooper, it's my birthday!
Oh yeah! Happy birthday. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter. It's my favorite Elder Scroll reference.
Oh my god, did you see that Futurama's coming back?
What?
Yeah,
That's kind of surprising.
it is. They're gonna start up again on Hulu. Unless I got.
Oh, not
I don't think I
Quibi?
did. No, I don't think Quibi has existed for 2 years now.
I don't know. I think they'll pull through. They just need a big show like Futurama.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw that they were gonna do 20 episodes. Pretty wild. Okay, kind of can't imagine that happening. But yeah, and then Disenchantment came out today, I think.
I haven't watched any
Everyone's
more of
favorite
the Star
show.
Wars anime, but I'll keep you guys informed. The first 3 episodes, the first one was amazing, second one was fine, and the third one was good.
Perfect.
It was by Studio Trigger, actually, which I didn't realize until after watching it. But that's the same company that made Kill la Kill and B&H. And I saw B&H, and I didn't really care for it that much. Like, B&H was almost good, but it was just complete. It made no sense whatsoever the entire way through.
B&H Photo?
Yes. Or no, B&A. B&A. That's what it's called. Jonathan Baker. Today I announced the new season of Blood Bowl for our local group. I really appreciate Games Workshop coordinating with us.
Oh, Games Workshop.
DK's Prince, remember folks, show some love and support and hit that thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, join the Motley Crew and hit that subscribe. And check out the merchandise. We also have a Patreon and Discord channel. Please do check out the merchandise. It's cool. I like these designs we've got.
Uh-huh.
I wore one out of the town today.
Ooh, damn. Were people stopping you and like...
Absolutely,
yeah.
Get that? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All the people at the Aldi were all up on me.
Yeah. You might have to not wear it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I do appreciate though is in Games Workshop's time of struggle, everyone's still supporting them.
Mm-hmm. I cannot wait to wear Say No to Pots into a Games Workshop store. I think I might do it this Saturday. We'll see what happens.
That's gonna be fun.
If I had to guess, I would say the reaction is going to be, that's really funny, but you can't.
I can't wait to do Games Workshop laser tag wearing that shirt.
Yes!
I bet you they wouldn't let us.
No, they're 100% going to let us. Yeah, laser tag, they're going to be like, get in there. Here's your laser tag gun. Here's your vest. Get in there.
I guess the vest would cover it up. So
that's true. Yeah, well, it's one thing sitting in a store for 5 hours, and then another thing just playing laser tag for 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Better with what's up? Aldi for the win!
Yeah! Love their discount stuff. Although, you know what? I don't know if I've ever gotten good produce from Aldi.
Mm.
I usually get those sorts of things from other places. But I mean, for their prices, can't be too upset.
Especially for their wine. I'm pretty sure they want people to be alcoholics.
Holy cow, yeah, their wine is good and it's cheap. Not that I would know, but
right. Sounds like someone has a problem. Jay has a problem. Flipnut Dude 88. You shipping them out? They're all shipped out already. They're gonna be here soon, or be to everyone soon. We shipped them out on Friday or on Monday, and then I actually did another little shipment on Wednesday. We got a couple orders here and there.
And Wednesday is today.
Yes, Wednesday is today. Let's just say a little special Sean might have helped us package those shirts too. So
yeah, for everybody who bought merch, the hands that wreck me and kill team folded up and shipped out your shirts.
So there you go.
Battle Brothers Tabletop. They have a great hard root beer, by the way. All right, I'm going back right now. What time do they close?
Give me one. Give me a case. Zendrick Lion. The model looks really good, Jay. The blending on the clothing is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I think the cloth is one of my favorite parts. Like that was the first thing I did. It turned out really, really good. Nux 3 Rem, what size magnets would you recommend for a standard size model? Well, there is no standard size model. I guess if you consider like an Imperial Guardsman a standard size model, you'd probably have to go with a 1.5 by 1.5 millimeter disc magnets. The standard sizes I use is 1.5 by 1.5 disc, 3 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter disc, and 6 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter disc. Those are my go-tos. I prefer using the 3 millimeter by 1.5 every chance I get because it's got a lot more strength, but it's kind of big. Like you definitely could not fit that on like a Eldar or Sister or Gene Stealer Cult. or most things. But it would probably get the job done for like an orc or a space marine. I really enjoy, for my purchasing magnet needs, the company K&J Magnetics. They're an online retailer, and they're wonderful. They have every size magnet and every shape magnet you can possibly think of. I bought discs, cylinders, cubes, rectangles, bars. I've bought disc magnets with a chamfer. Like, they have everything you could possibly think of. No minimum order. Their prices are really good. K&J Magnetics. They paid me to say that. I wish.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm.
I just assume it's like it's someone with a ciggy just putting magnets in boxes all day.
Yeah.
That's what I hope it is. My mailman, he smokes cigarettes while he drops stuff off, and so all
Nice.
like the mail just smells like cigarettes. It's pretty funny. So
Good.
I always take the mail and give it a good sniff. The Wizard MF, an amazing root beer or cream soda.
Mmm.
Damn. God, I love both.
I could do
I'm a cream man myself though. Like if I had to choose, I think I would choose cream.
I'm rock hard for hard cream soda.
I haven't had cream soda in a long time. I could go for a nice cream soda. Sody pop.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Steinman, do you have any more / new merch ideas planned? What's next?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have some plans.
Yeah, lots of plans. We have more design ideas. Definitely be doing more t-shirts. We have maybe ideas for other products as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You get shirts. They're available. You will be buff if you wear them.
Yes, you will. You have that scientifically
will
proven.
People will think you are cool. Cameron, I literally just minimized the stream on YouTube and saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Salamander short. Very good video. That's a cute one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Salamanders. Teenage Mutant Ninja Salamanders.
Yep. It's the only short that we've made.
Mm-hmm.
And it might stay that way. My favorite thing about the shorts is that they're like, creators make stuff. You can get paid money. And then they're very not descriptive about money or how anything works. And so it's just kind of like, do tons of work, make tons of stuff, and maybe you'll make money. We'll see. That's not a very good way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've heard people getting hundreds of thousands of views will make like $100. It's like, okay, great. Like I think in the content world, TikTok actually pays the worst.
But TikTok is so universally beloved. They're known for being a wonderful company.
Central line, Nick, can you post that magnet store and Patreon? I'll do it. He's really making me work. A really cute little website.
Jason M., speaking of price, would you consider a mug? Yes, we would consider mugs.
Yes. Oh yeah, we want to do stickers and mugs for sure, and posters. That's what we want to do. But yeah, we'll do it. Here you go. K&J. Put that in Patreon only. And you know what? I'm going to put it in the general chat too on our Discord.
Harry McGill, what pays the best? Fraud.
Yeah.
Can make a lot of money very quickly.
If you maybe what you do is like a lot of people have done, where you make 1 minute long songs on, and then put all that on Spotify, and then buy a ton of Android phones to
Yes.
continuously play the music over and over and over and over and over again.
You can literally make a lot of money doing that. It's ridiculous.
Do that.
Yeah. You publish your own songs that are nothing, and then you listen to your own songs that are nothing, and you make money. And then Spotify's like an ad play is an ad play.
Cameron, oh no, Nick has to type in a site and copy and paste it. Gotta rest up now, King. It's pretty rough out there. Yeah. But you know what? I'm doing it. Yeah. Paul Styron, do you use a magnifying glass when you're painting, or do your eyes get tired?
My eyes don't really get tired. I think one thing that helps is my painting desks are up really, really tall, and so the model is always pretty close to my face. Right now, the model's probably about 5 inches away, and so I don't need to squint or strain to see all the details. I also have tons of light, which is very, very helpful. My lamp is also probably like 4 inches from the model. And even this really isn't enough light. I should have a little bit more. I like the magnifiers, but they're a little tricky to use. It's another thing to juggle.
Are you saying you don't like juggling?
I love juggling.
Cameron, I want to go to bed, but there's under 10 minutes left. I can't leave now.
It's true.
Well, you know what you can do in bed? Use a cobalt heat painting handle.
Yeah.
You can use that. You can use that in bed.
Yeah, and to
Little
understand
painting
that
help pro.
reference, you got to watch today's video.
Oh yeah. It is a cute little device. Lem Crossview. I'm still new to Warhammer. What faction does this model belong to? It looks awesome so far.
It's Sisters of Battle, technically. It was originally made for a separate game called Blackstone Fortress, which is like a boxed adventure game. Separate, or in the 40k universe, but separate from the actual game. But I think the only way to use this in a game of 40k is in the Sisters of Battle Codex. You could probably also proxy this as an Inquisitor acolyte, because they are just regular folks who carry flamethrowers. So that would probably be a pretty good use for this model.
Nicarise, would you describe your Death Guard color scheme as polluted ocean?
Yeah, I think that's not a bad assessment of it.
Yeah, that's actually really good. With a little extra pus and poop, probably.
And poop.
Yeah. Again, we have probably one of the most intelligent streams happening these days.
Yeah, definitely on the platform.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that nobody else makes videos but us. What do you think?
It is a little odd. Suspect Zero, Jay, have you ever painted any Rumble Slam models? No, what is Rumble Slam?
Remember Rumpelstiltskin? Rumpelstiltskin?
Rumble Mania?
I remember there was like did you ever watch Between the Lions?
Yeah.
There was like a Rumpelstiltskin like scene or bit in it, and I remember it was weird and scary. They also had this one, and this one freaked me out. They had like this weird like cabbage monster. That freaked me out. I did not like that.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, I can't describe it any more than that. He had like carrots for a nose or whatever, and it was scary.
One show from my childhood I remember watching that was really bizarre was do you ever watch the Dinosaur? Not the movie. There was a TV show with animatronic suited actors in dinosaur, like animatronic suits, and it was like a sitcom, and it wasn't really for kids.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I do know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. Our old boss Tom had a doll.
Yeah. Yes, he did. It was pretty funny.
And the batteries were dying, and it sounded like a monster.
Yeah, it was a little much. It made sense that Tom had it.
Yes. Oh, I bet Tom. Yeah, Tom would love that show. It was very mean spirited.
Hey, that's what Tom was.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was great though. Everyone needs a little bit of a mean-spirited person in their life.
Everybody is spamming "not the mama" in the chat. All right, and PIOUS is done and looking very pious.
And a little bit warm.
Yeah. So
potentially.
Gonna have to varnish this up, or maybe I won't. I'll just be careful, because varnish does change the appearance of paint a little bit. Maybe I'll just spray it with some Liquitex matte medium, just to blend all of the different finishes of paint together.
Neat. Well, it looks great.
I'm gonna have to.
And again,
will I do a Blackstone base or something else? I don't know.
Oh God. On Patreon, we got that poll.
Yes, we do.
Going on. And gotta check what's winning. That makes sense. I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
But
and speaking of who, yeah,
there's plenty of room to to catch up. Really with all of them. But anyways, it's 10 o'clock. Betty by time for us. We had 2 videos out this week. We have 2 more videos out on Friday and Saturday. That Saturday one is a Patreon exclusive one. We also have a Patreon live stream on Friday after the normal live stream, where it's a call-in stream. You can chat with us. We all jump into a room and just start chatting, and it usually gets a little naughty. But yeah. And on that note, we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So join us for that. Buy merch.
Yeah, buy merch. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good.